Are you sitting down like I am? Are you feeling comfortable in your chair? Well, good. Now I want you to get up because sitting has become such a staple in our lives. It's easy to lose sight of exactly how much sitting we actually do throughout the day. And as physicians, there's been a huge shift from spending time beside the patient towards spending a lot of time in front of a computer screen and sitting, typing, answering phone calls. And this does include our morning or evening commute. With the push toward remote learning and telehealth, sitting has become a staple in our lives and it's harming our overall health. But instead of sitting, pun intended, and worrying about so many things, we have to take action today. So first, how bad is prolonged sitting? That's what we're going to talk about today. Let's discuss some of the effects of prolonged sitting. And it's not surprising it can cause long-term effects on our necks, our backs, and even down to our feet. Because of poor posture, the neck gets tense, which strains our shoulders and our upper back. And with time, the whole back begins to arch forward, leaving the low back and the gluteus muscles to compensate. Sitting increases risks of certain cancers. In a June 2014 study, there is a statistically significant higher increase of 3 types of cancer: colon, endometrial, and lung, and the risk increased with each 2-hour increase of sitting time. And this effect was independent of physical activity, suggesting that prolonged periods of sitting can be the culprit. The researchers in this study found that sedentariness has a detrimental impact on cancer, even among physically active persons. Implies the limiting time spent sedentary may play an important role in preventing cancer. Sitting actually increases our risk of heart disease and diabetes. In a 2015 article in the Annals of Internal Medicine, excessive sitting has been linked to increased cardiovascular disease and diabetes. In a Harvard Health publication, Dr. Lee, who's a professor of medicine at Harvard Medical School, suggests that prolonged sitting has harmful effects on sugar and fat metabolism, both of which affect a person's risk of diabetes and heart disease. In a brilliant 1950 study, researchers found that double-decker bus drivers in the UK were twice as likely to have heart attacks compared to their bus conductor colleagues. It was found that bus drivers sit 90% of the time, while the conductors climb an average of 600 stairs on each of their shifts. And the researchers felt that the excessive sitting slows our metabolism, which leads to dysregulation of blood glucose, fat metabolism, and blood pressure. Did you know excessive sitting can lead to early death? In a 2008 study in the British Journal of Sports Medicine, researchers found that people who spend a lifetime average of 6 hours a day of watching TV can expect to live 4.8 years less than those who watch no TV. And for every single hour of TV viewed after the age of 25 reduces the viewer's life expectancy by 22 minutes. Now, it may not just be sedentary lifestyle that lowers the expectancy, but also poor diet may accompany this type of sedentary lifestyle. So let's talk about action. How to reduce the effects of the negative effects of sitting. Number 1, get up every hour. And there's an interview by Ray Bass of Mind Body Green. The physical therapist mentioned that sitting for prolonged periods of time can shorten certain muscle groups like our hip flexor and put other muscles in a position where they're not active, like our glutes. So take movement snacks. These movement snacks simply require you to get up every hour and add some natural movement throughout the day. This can be getting up, taking a deep breath, and doing a deep squat. The goal is to get up and move. Get up, drink water, walk around your desk, take some deep breaths, and get back to work. And use technology to help you with this. If you're an Apple Watch user, they have a great feature to track your activity, and they call it Close the Rings. Each ring represents an activity such as move, exercise, and stand. Specific to our discussion, though, it will remind you to get up every waking hour for 1 minute. Set a timer on your phone or on your desktop. If you like to use a stand timer, do that instead, but get up and move every hour. Make exercise a habit. For me, I try to get in 4 workouts a week. Does it always happen? Of course not, but I am committed to the long term, and the occasional setback I take in stride. However, do not allow yourself to take 2 days off in a row. That's a recipe for disaster. For a busy doctor, there are hundreds of ways to achieve physical wellness, and I found online resources and in-home workouts to be the most surefire way to stay consistent. Strength training and cardio workouts have proven to be the most straightforward and successful way that I have found to remain consistent. If space and time are a factor for you, look no further than the TRX suspension training system. The TRX suspension training system uses your own body to give you quick, effective, and powerful results. All you need is a TRX system and a door with a lock. And the system is handy if you spend many of your nights on call in the hospital or short on time. There is a vibrant and active online community, and workouts are available for free on their website, TRX Training. Number 3, friends, stretch every night. There's a growing body of evidence that stretching before sleep improves your sleep quality, but it has other significant benefits such as relieving muscle tension and preventing our disrupting sleep cramps. Stick with gentle exercises before sleep and gain the dual benefit of improved flexibility and a better night's sleep. A nighttime stretch will lengthen tight muscles, improve recovery, and slow down your nervous system. I have found Tom Merrick from Bodyweight Warrior has a quick 14-minute evening stretch routine that I have found easy to follow along with and very effective. So take a look. I have a YouTube video that accompanies this show. So suppose if you're looking to recover from a specific injury or learn more about stretching and recovery mechanics, in that case, Kelly Starrett, author of Becoming a Supple Leopard, is the leader in this field and has a great library of online resources to choose from. Number 4, focus on your nutrition also. Equally essentially and often neglected is our physical well-being and nutrition. Continuing our theme of simplicity, do not complicate this endeavor either. Similar to exercise, there are countless nutritious programs from vegan to paleo to keto. For me and my family, healthy, sustainable, and straightforward is the goal for us, and I want that for you too. That means our meals can't take too long to make, and they provide us with a healthy choice that can be followed for years. And that's why we follow the Mediterranean diet. The Mediterranean diet emphasizes plant-based foods, fish, seafood, whole grains, nuts, and legumes. You could eat poultry, eggs, and dairy products, but in moderation, and you only eat red meat rarely. It consistently ranks on the U.S. News World Report as the number 1 diet. The Complete Mediterranean Cookbook, the 500 vibrant kitchen-tested recipes for living and eating well every day from the chefs of the American Test Kitchen, gets heavy use in our homes, and I recommend that for you too. Number 5, friends, if you guys are ready to take sitting to the next level, I love the idea of a standing desk. These desks allow you to work standing rather than sitting. Advocates of the standing desk point to studies showing that after a meal, blood glucose level returns to normal faster on days when a person stands, more compared to when they're sitting. It could also reduce the risk of shoulder and back pain. There are several of the best benefits of standing have been shown to improve things such as mood, energy, and they boost your productivity. In a 2011 study, during a Take a Stand project, a group of 24 office workers were given a standing desk. And the researchers found that 87% of the people who took the standing desk felt more comfortable and energized. 75% felt healthier. 71% felt more focused. 62% felt happier. 33% felt less stressed as a result of having a sit-stand workstation. So if you're ready to take your sitting to the next level, get a standing desk. The leader in standing desks is the Uplift V2 standing desk. It has custom features and materials to choose from. It responds quickly to a control pad input, and very importantly, very minimal wobble. So take a look at the Uplift standing desk and make your purchase if that's what you're ready to do to take standing to the next level. If you don't want to get a whole new desk, they have standing desk converters as well, and that converter sits on top of your desk and it raises your monitors up. That's another option for you too. So just get up and move, friends. While you may exercise daily, incorporating these tips throughout your workday will reward you with untold benefits, including better physical and mental health. Remember, though, one 30-minute workout in the gym cannot repair the 8 hours of sitting throughout your day. So physical wellness must begin easily, but you also have to make the decision to make it a priority in your life and your overall well-being. Make this commitment to yourself, your family, and your future to get up and make standing part of your day. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. To build healthy habits, it is crucial to plan and to set realistic goals. As a goal-oriented group, which I know you are, we tend to go at something entirely, but be patient as lifelong change takes time. Imagine your future and track your progress. Gather your supporters and celebrate the small wins. So start today, friends. Use the tips that I've given you above to get started on your journey today. Until next time, be good to yourself and each other. I wish you a great weekend. If you've enjoyed this podcast, make sure you hit that subscribe button right below and share it with a friend or a colleague. All the best. Bye-bye.